Welcome to the Empire's Rampaned, welcome back to my Kingdom of Gondor campaign for the Dawnless Days Total War mod for the Total War. We're going to continue that from last time. After a brutal, very brutal video last time. I think it's the most video battles I've had to do in a single video. That was 10 or 11, I think it was. Where Mordor is coming in strong, continuously attacking me. I have to keep trying to whittle them down every time I can with these fights. Because I know I'll do better than the auto-resolve. And we have Boromir on the way to reinforce and try and liberate the eastern side of the map. Because right now, I'm about to finish up some research that'll reduce our upkeep. I'm about to get some upgrades to my my garrisons, because the Gondor unit, the second tier, tier 3 guys of ours, those guys will be upgraded. I'm almost done with the Dunlendings, and once they're dead, then Imrahil can do something. I'm hoping if the forces of Enynawaith don't immediately attack me, they might actually be a good opportunity for a trade partner. That is, if they if things slowly keep improving with them, as they are, because they only paid me for attacking Isengard, I might be able to actually get those guys to trade with me. I know we still have the goblins now that are going to border me as soon as I finish up the Dunlendings, which is going to be great. But hey, I think things are looking up for the most part. I think. Where you guys are going to come over this side. So there's a barricade here. Okay, so I could try this. So I see them over here. Maybe we can get them to funnel down this way. Because normally I try and have them go this way. But I don't see their army up here. So let's try and go here. Also, this area is a slightly more condensed around here. So let's try and get you guys into shield wall formation. Move you guys up a bit. And then ideally, my skirmishers will be able to do some good damage here. That is, I'm hoping they don't have anybody come over this side, because I see them down here. Hopefully this is going to be the only area they make their way up towards. I can try and have you maybe over here just in case. Yeah, let's move you over there. Let's move you over there just in case. If I see them all blobbing up around here, we'll gladly just we'll just move my infantry and reposition them. But basically, we try and do what we can. I have been continuously being attacked by the forces of Mordor. Boromir's on his way. He's on his way. He'll be here soon. And we can try and start pushing these guys back once he gets here. But in the meantime, we got to hold with what we can. Yeah, so here they come. At the moment. So they're taking that out first. They might still break this barricade down. But I do see most of their forces making their way here. They actually didn't advance in with their wargs and calves, sadly. Archers. You guys can actually adjust over here and hit this guy. Any archers we can get rid of, that's great. So I'll try and see if you guys can come over here. You can hit them. Yeah, they are going for the barricade. Fuck! That's not what I wanted. But they were going to go this way anyways, so we're going to have to try and defend this section. But yeah, if you guys can just keep killing off some of those archers, all of you try and focus fire into the blob here. Keep trying to get what damage you can. Just make sure you use up all your ammo. We just got to get as many kills as possible here. Yeah, when they go for this side here, it's way harder to hold them. All my archers are dead now. They pushed through my spearmen. I got almost 200 kills. That was pretty bad. Like, we're slowing them down, making them take some damage, but this is just going to keep happening until I get Boromir over here, sadly. About what I was expecting. I need them to stop attacking from the southern side on that city. The southern side is way harder to hold on this map. Because there's that one barricade that if we put it on the southern side, that we can funnel them onto the northern side of the city. But nope. So, you guys have been sacking a lot recently, so let's see if you're going to do the same thing. Somehow I'm still making money. I don't know how. With you guys damaging my economy so much. That one they sacked. Okay. That's fine. Because Boromir's almost here. Yeah, someone said I'm making more money somehow. Because I'm trying to defend Osgiliath right now with Faramir. I could try and... Let's do this. I had it in... Yeah, right here. Okay, so I'm going to try and grab... This might be risky, but you know what? Aragorn, I'm going to finally give you a proper army. So, you were the vanguard of the west of the army I gave you. And what I'm going to do here is... I need to get a catapult. Because I think we can try and grab just this. Then we would grab some units from Faramir's army. Because defensively, he doesn't need this much. He was actually already doing really well with, I think, like 14 units. So we could try and have it so we grab a few units. You guys have 100 each. So I could technically get, like, 3 more units. I'd make no money. But I know in a couple turns, I'm going to be able to have it so the sword reduced by another 5k. So I want to try and have some way to defend more. So I'm going to grab you and you. And then I will try and have it so Aragorn is going to defend Cair Andros. Faramir is going to defend Osgiliath. And I think Faramir I need to have to still that 20 stack. Because they're likely to send less troops up to Cair Andros. And as long as I get at least the artillery piece, we're going to drastically increase our chances of defending there. And then I have you guys. I want to harass you guys at least. And then probably have to pull back here. So I'm going to do this fight quickly. Is it just a wash? No, they just wanted to run away. But I'm just going to try and have it so we don't want to be in melee with any of these guys. We just want to use up all of our ammunition and then withdraw. They have some javelins. Horse archers. That's it. But essentially, let's harass these guys out at the sea best we can. And then once I'm out of ammo, we are going to withdraw. Probably go back into Dol Amroth to try and heal up. And then just keep hitting these guys. Because right now, my fleet has to be the one targeting and focusing on getting rid of Harad and distracting them. Okay, I didn't want reduced visibility, but I guess that's what we're going with. My general, just be over here, because I do want to have it so we're going to focus on withdrawing more. But then let me do that whole strafing run kind of thing that we were doing before. Where we want to go behind you guys, and just kind of go around and behind you. Just like that. That, and then save that group. And then same thing here. Doop. 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 And then... Oh. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Okay, so there we go. Group up, move to the side. And there we go. So essentially, yeah, we'll try and have it so we just want to try and do as much damage as we physically can to this army by just harassing them, continuously sailing around them in loops. And essentially, hopefully do some pretty good damage, and then just withdraw. Because I'll have it so that I will just get ready to withdraw with my general. And then as soon as you guys keep running out of ammo, I'll keep withdrawing as I am able to. Because they've got 2,500 guys. Hopefully we can do some pretty good damage here and just keep really blitzing them down. You guys need to go more to here. Because they're kind of walking up, or sailing up towards you guys. And we'll see how this goes. Because I can see the light at the end of the tunnel for this campaign. Once we get rid of the Dunlendings and they're out of the way, my western side will be a lot safer. And I should be able to hopefully defend myself more around there with just what I have. And then, yeah, you guys need to start now trying to open fire. Come on, start firing. Guys. Okay, good. You guys are using ammo. I was going to say, it's like, why aren't you guys doing anything? Go over more this way. So I don't want you guys to embark onto my armies at all. A little worried you guys are slower than them. Speed 58. Speed 34. So you guys are slower than me. I just worry about you guys trying to engage us. Please don't board us. Yeah. If you guys can move faster, please do. Okay. It's doing okay there. You guys need to move faster, please. I just need to have you guys not in your groups. Because I'm really worried about you guys having those boarding actions. Number-wise, I already killed about 100 guys. That's not bad. But no, try and get past here. Do not let them board you. We might lose a ship or two, possibly. If I'm unlucky. You guys go there. You guys go there. Just keep sailing around. This guy is kind of stuck. Please get out of there. Let's see. That's not bad damage. Again, as long as we can get as many kills as possible, and just use up all my ammo, taking barely any damage myself, I think this is going to be considered a win for me. Yeah, they're trying to board more of my ships than I'd like them to. Start withdrawing. Some of you guys have done what you can. General, start withdrawing too. No, just get out of there. Yeah, just get out of here. 400 kills. Not that bad. General got away. We'll pull back. Yeah, some more of you guys got bored than I would like. It's for some reason you guys, your speed... Like, I'm supposed to be way faster, but for some reason some of you guys are able to catch us pretty easily. I can't tell what direction the wind is going in the campaign map, so battle map. So we at least lost one ship for sure. I may have only lost 2. That's not bad. That's fine. We whittled down this army a little bit. I think that's okay. And then I will just pull back. If I only lost 1 ship, that's fine. Yeah, I only lost 1 ship. Yeah, I lost 1 ship, they lost 1, but they lost twice as many men. So I was expecting to have to pull back anyways. So I have no movement at all. I'll just grab another ship to replace the one we lost. And then I just don't have movement, so I can't go over into trying to heal up in Dalmroth, but that should be okay. If you guys decide to try and chase me, I will just try and withdraw. Or, hey, do the same thing. I get some damage and withdraw. I think that's fine. And then let's see, Boromir here now. Let's see. I want to hit Snowburg. But also I'm still trying to heal up. What's the garrison in Snowburg? Can I see? Okay, let's do this. I might be able to lure you into attacking me at Snowburg if I claim Snowburg. Because they have a rough range to hit me at Snowburg. I'm going to do this fight myself to try and minimize damage. And potentially that army will walk over to try and hit us while we're in Snowburg. Because that's usually a pretty juicy target for the AI. Because I know I'll do better defensively, especially like on this city here. But if I do this fight myself, I can make sure that my archers can slaughter all the infantry. We won't have to fight them in melee at all. And my cav might just be able to take out the archers themselves. And then Imrahil has to keep just finishing off the Dunlendings. And ideally, I'm hoping that the forces of the goblins won't be a problem. Because that's the one issue with that plan of me trying to push on over to the west so much. Is technically, the goblins could be a problem and start hitting me from the north. But if I push up that way, I may actually start getting visibility on the... I should do too. I might start getting visibility on Erebor, Woodland Realms, all of them. And I might be able to finally get some trade partners, which would be amazing for us. But I was trying to have my cav. I'm going to go around this way. Trying to figure out where their archers are. Usually, yep, they're all over here. Okay, you guys focus down those skirmishers. Their general's got to be in the safe center then. Archers just open fire. Try trying to take out their skirmishers first, and then the infantry. So we're going to put you guys into shield wall and spear wall. So we'll hold better there. But yeah, focus on the skirmishers. No, their entire army is just over here. Never mind. So I could just go capture the city center if I wanted to. I don't think we need to. Okay, I'm just going to bring my cav back around.
We have gained the upper hand.
Boromir, get over here, because they're definitely trying to flank us. Try and adjust that spear wall a little bit. It's their basic orc rabble. Try and get Boromir to flank those guys. Their archers are dying really quickly. I've lost 5 guys so far. Off to a great start. Because I'll try and slowly bring my cav back around here, because I was expecting them to have some of their guys in the city. Thankfully, they didn't do that. Let's do melee defense over here. Give that guy better defenses. And then I'm trying to get over here with Boromir to flank you guys. Okay, those skirmishers are dead. Okay, so then I should just have it so you guys go off to the side here. You guys off to the side here. And then I'll just try and get around to be able to shoot you guys at your rear. And my guys should be able to hold well enough in spear wall and shield wall without too much issue. Okay, I don't need Boromir to get here now. It's just you guys go here. You guys right here. And then just shoot into these guys. Cav might be able to get in here in time, maybe, to do a flank. Potentially not. I don't know, some of them are just already breaking already. Oh, you got your asses kicked. Yeah, and then archers start opening fire into their flanks here. Come on, break as quickly as possible, and there we go. So, I only lost 45 guys. I'll get a little bit of replenishment from occupying the city. And now, hopefully, that army is going to make their way up here and try and attack me. That's my hope. If they do that, that'll get rid of one army around here. Okay, so occupy, get 1% of my army back. And then I now have it so... I know I don't want to have the devastation. I might just demolish all that crap. Yeah, minus 12. Snowburg itself makes how much? 267. Oh, the repair is actually pretty cheap. Okay, if the repair is really cheap, then I'll just repair the things. It's not like costing thousands of gold to repair. That one does, though. Yeah, these ones I'm going to have to hold off on, too. Those are too expensive. But I can at least repair the stuff in Snowburg. And then we'll see. Ideally, you guys come after me. As you are in range of me. So if you try and come after me here, that's perfect. If you don't and you back off, I'll just push into Edrehold and try and get you to attack me there. And then Entwade. Yeah, Ranfeld is okay, because that's all that's connected to you. Because I'd like to have it so that maybe we just have it so that Aragorn will be the one trying to defend Cair Andros. I can try and defend Osgiliath with Faramir. My fleet is going to be trying to push into Harad. And then back up here. So, I do not have enough movement to hit you guys.
Stand ready.
Let me get the basic conversion building at least. And then... how much food do you guys have? 56. I want to convert this building over, but it costs 3k. So we can get make sure we actually have a garrison there. And I'm curious to see how much this is going down per turn. Military actions against Isengard at the moment is at 55. Past wars with Isengard is minus 2. They like the war with the Dunlendings. Let's see. I might sit here a turn. Let's not do that. No, let's just keep going on the offensive. I'm trying to finish these guys off as quickly as possible. I know I won't have garrisons, but I'm going to try and push on in here, try and take these as quickly as possible, so we can hit this city next turn, and then we'll hit you the turn after, and then I'll have to turn back around and go hit you, and ideally, the goblins won't come down this way for right now. If they do, then once the Dunlendings are dead, Imrahil's going to have to fight up here a little bit. It's not what I want to do, but it's probably what I'm going to have to do. Alright, here they come for Cair Andros again. Let's see how they're going to do. I was kind of hoping that maybe I could have been able to get... Yeah, they've got these Olagai in here. Would have liked to have been able to try and get Aragorn in here before they came in here once again. But I think we'll just have to try and do what we can. Like, I've been doing good damage. They've been sacking us continuously. If they take the city, I will have to have it, so what we'll do is I'll probably use Faramir to reclaim it. Or I could just give some territories or some troops over to Aragorn, and then he reclaims it. Just depends on what they do. If they take the city back and they have a small enough army, I could try doing that second option. Because it has been brought up, like, hey, maybe it might be better to try and have a bunch of smaller armies running around. Which, for taking territories, might not be the worst thing. But for taking out large armies, I disagree. So, that's, like, the biggest thing. Okay, here. I don't know where their army is at the moment. I'm just going to put some guys here. And here for right now. Try and have you guys hold up here. I'm going to try and put you guys here. If they all blob up on the same spot, I might be able to hold this. This is similar to like what happened with Osgiliath, where I've got an okay army. It's just the initial dude here that's coming on in, just the one lord, and there's the reinforcements who are coming from. So they're coming from over here. So actually, if you get your ass kicked here, I should be able to take most of my troops and then defend mainly just this spot. Just depends on what you guys are doing. Because, yeah, this general's coming around. He should be pretty easy to kill. Also, I accidentally didn't have you guys there properly, but that's okay. They're just walking around menacingly. Oh, no, here they come. Yeah, because Spearman, hopefully can easily kill him, especially with the archers to support here. If we can kill this guy without too much issue, then we should be able to hopefully just put most of my guys here to defend this spot. Because their general's dying. 36, 34, 31. Yeah, dying rather quickly. Spearman actually did most of the damage. Archer's just softening him up. Yeah, so he's dead now.
The enemy general is dead.
I move my other archer over here. And then, for right now, I say we stay here. Just in case they move over. We'll see what happens. I'm hoping that we can hold this. I know if I had those troops I was trying to grab with Aragorn, I think if I had those here, we'd have a much better chance to hold this outright. Because the catapults help so much for defense. So I'm going to try and first focus down the units that I know are already weakened, so like this guy. And this guy here. Trying to focus them down with my archers. They are sending some guys to flank us. Debating if I have... I want to bring you guys over here just in case, but they are sending some guys around this way. Hopefully you guys can hold there. And if anything at all, I'm hoping we can just maybe try and get more of these guys to die. Any individual units we fully take out is pretty good for us. Their morale's already pretty bad, even though I only killed the other general's bodyguard. It's like, that's not bad. And then... This is the... Yep, this is them. Yaguk. Black Shield bodyguard. Try and see if we can focus him down. You can try and focus Yagug. We might be able to kill the other general's bodyguard and just start getting them to break. Yeah, Warg Riders came on in here. But again, we've got the veterans of Cair Andros. They shall try and hold. If we can at least take you guys out, that'd be great. They're really just trying to burn down the city right now.
The enemy is upon us. They're at the walls.
Yeah, keep trying to focus on to Yagug. If we can take him out and actually kill him, then morale is not doing the best. He's still over here. Like, we're doing really well on this side right now. Okay, archers are out of ammo. I'm going to pull them back for right now and see if maybe either we can try and help flank this spot, see if we can maybe break some of these guys, or we try and get some distance between us and see if you guys will survive long enough. Because right now we've done, let's see, about 700 casualties. That's not bad. Yeah, my guy, I tried using the archers to flank, and they just got kicked. Asses kicked. Though the old guy getting in there just did too much damage to everybody else, just means that you guys were not able to survive long enough. But hey, we yielded at least 900 guys. Now, hopefully they only sacked the area. And if the garrison gets built up enough, I think I'll be safe to try and put Aragorn in there. Because if he was in here, I think that would have made the difference. Just don't take Cair Andros. At least killed your other Jones bodyguard. Funny how this guy didn't die, and yet you did. Okay, so they only sacked it. Hi. God damn it. I have to at least try. I know we can do more damage than the auto-resolve will give me. I know we can. I gotta do it. The game's just gonna make me suffer. But no, this is why we tried to pull back more towards Osgiliath and Cair Andros. That's what we're trying to do. Because this area up here, I pushed into it while it was free. It was free real estate, and it made me some extra money. But I am gonna have to lose this territory strategically for right now, and we'll have to reclaim it later. Because at least right now I know Faramir has a good army. He really has a good force. If they try and attack him, he should be okay. But let's try and see what we can do. So, let's see. I'm trying to think. I think I'm going to focus over here with the archers. I'm not winning this fight, but it's how much damage can I do to them while they're trying to make their way up. Like, you guys go defend that spot. My captain will be here, and then all my archers just here, I guess? And I'll try and, like, whittle down, like, these guys, because these guys have really bad missile block chance. They have none. So, I might be able to at least get some kills on you guys, try and whittle you down.
Enemy reinforcements have been spotted.
So as soon as they're in range, try and open fire into them.
The odds are against us. We are outnumbered.
So, right about there. So focus this guy down. Shock units are always good to try and focus down, just because they can do so much damage. Please just actually kill some. Please stop taking multiple volleys and not dying. Please stop. I'm doing nothing. Just focus on the cav, I guess. Yeah, that guy's just sitting there. Try and go defend over there.
Our ambush troops have been detected.
He killed two. There we go. We're at least killing this guy unit here. Try and do as much damage as we physically can. Yeah, try and delay them here so they don't just flank us. Please let my archers keep firing. At least let me kill off one entire cav unit, please. At least. These guys are already routing. Awesome. 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 Uh-huh. 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 Your guys' morale's at 24.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
I'm doing some good damage here, it's just I don't know. Yeah, as soon as you guys walk over here, these units are going to rout and break instantly. You guys are holding still at the moment. Just please kill at least this unit, please. I'll be happy at least if we can take out, like, something. Yeah, there they go. Not surprising. Let's see, I was able to get 64 kills. It's something. My army was really beat up. I feel like Harad is actually going to take the territory now, though. So, we'll lose the city probably this turn. Which sucks, because that's the one that gives me that replenishment boost. Because let's see. Yep, Harad took it. barely making money right now. Yep, that was sacked. Snowburg is sieged. Yep, that's what I wanted. Hostile incursion imminent. That's over around here. That's okay, actually, because of the fact that you guys might have to fight that rebellion army.
Stand ready.
Costs so much to repair that. I have to wait. I feel like I don't know if I want to rush in there right now with Aragorn. He could get killed. But no, you guys are sieging here. That's what I want. I want you guys to do that. I'm gonna try and start converting this building over so we can have a garrison there. And then I can take this area without issue with Emerhill. Don't like how much damage my cav is taking. That's okay. Those I think I can repair for right now. Let's see. After one turn, hasn't moved at all. Okay. You need to go into Dalamroth for right now.
Soldiers of Gondor! Men of Gondor!
Don't like that you guys are healing there.
Stand ready!
That force is too beat up. No, don't bring Aragorn over there. That'd be a problem. Yeah, because the goblins are right there. I know I need to start sitting here a little bit because you guys are just really pissed off. Non-faction influence is the biggest bit. Instability is also a big problem. I think I might have to hold off and not hit Djorfeld next turn. I know Dunburg, I'm trying to get the garrison built up there. I think that's it for this turn that I can do for right now. You guys are trying to heal, but it's very slow. I might just merge the troops together. So I want to try and keep killing this army off. Because you guys did some damage last time. Not a ton, but some. So we could try and hit you guys again. I'm just worried about like you guys dropping off here and colonizing that. And then you start pushing in on the via land here. Because that's the thing. I can try and keep pushing you guys back right now while you're at sea. I say we fight this. I'm going to slowly keep whittling them down. And eventually I'll kill this army. Eventually. Okay, I'm going to have it so, honestly, I'm just not going to get rid of the rain. I want to make sure that I can properly try and hit you guys all at the same time here. General, again, get closer to the edge, Matt, there. And I'm just going to have you guys be like this. Okay, start the battle. Make sure we're trying to be a bit more to the side this time. And see how this goes. And hopefully we can just do some pretty good free damage. I got 400 kills last time. If I can do that again, without losing any ships this time, I will be pretty happy about that, because then I'll get to properly withdraw. Won't be able to get any replenishment, because sadly I lose my movement after I purposely withdraw. But like, you guys move up just a smidge. They're going after these guys specifically. So you guys try and be the ones that kind of lure them further away from the back there. You guys can keep trying to get around here. Come on, guys. I hate that I can't see where the wind is. Because whenever you guys get to your one initial movement set up, you're good at keeping that direction. But yeah, do rapid fire. Want to make sure you guys are getting as much damage as possible. And then as soon as you're out of ammo, we just withdraw off the map. That's the idea. Because I need to kill this army off at some point so that I can start trying to go after their other fleet that I saw down south. You guys start trying to unload as well. And then try and go like this way. You guys try and go over here. Swim around them. And just keep firing. We're doing good damage. Like, these ships do actually quite a bit of damage as they're firing. So if you guys can just keep that up. Umbar guards. Keep sailing. Please don't get stuck. If I lose a singular ship, that's okay. I'd prefer not to, though, if I can. So you guys want to try and start turning to the right a bit more. So I'll try and have you guys go this way more so. General, just start withdrawing off the map immediately right now, because they're going for you now. We've so far killed 200. It's not bad. Let's now try and go more this way. There we go. You guys are working far better this time. Let's see, keep that up. Because we just want you guys to be able to use up all your ammunition. And then we withdraw. It's like you guys here just kind of sail to the side here. You just go this way. There we go. Yeah, 300 kills so far. Not bad. My general. Get off, man. Hurry up. You're supposed to get off the map there faster, please. You guys are getting really close to these dudes. Okay, start going this way. Yeah, my general's getting hit with some stuff here, but he should be able to get off the map. Yeah, it's just the javelins there. Yeah, you guys just start sailing this way, because we're probably gonna have to withdraw soon. But this is far better than the other time where you guys didn't board me as much. I got another about 400 kills. My general, I swear to God, you better get off the map. There we go. He's got off the map. That was way closer than I wanted that to be.
This ship has nothing more to fire.
Yeah, just start with withdrawing, basically. Get to the very edge of the map. And then just get ready to start fleeing. But that is, again, another 400 kills. I can get 400 kills pretty easily with these ships. And then just withdraw. I don't like how my general there doesn't get to really do much. Okay, let's pull back there. Yeah, that was almost exactly 400 kills. So get to the edge of the map, and then I want to make sure you guys all withdraw at the same time. Perfect. That is exactly what we wanted. General did take a bit of damage there, though. I need to have him just withdraw off the map immediately. Because the skirmishers are the ones that do all the work there. He doesn't really help all that much unless we're doing sieges. Yeah, he's still alive, but hey, we whittled him down again, killed off another unit.
Retreat!
They're going to push me back there. Wish I could replenish, but no. That's fine. Okay. At least I keep whittling you down. I'm just worried about what you're gonna do. You might go for Linhir, sadly. But Linhir does have a better garrison, at least. Okay, they're coming on in here again. I'd prefer this compared to them going for Cair Andros at the moment. Because that gives me more time to try and rebuild around Cair Andros a little bit, get the garrison built up more. And then I think if we can get the garrison fully healed up, and we have Aragorn in there. He had, if I remember correctly, I grabbed one more infantry unit, and then 2 more archers, and then the artillery piece. And himself. I think he should be able to hold there. Otherwise, I might just give him a little bit more from Faramir. But, you fuckers, you're gonna go for the southern side. I wonder, how well would you guys hold? No, I wouldn't. I need to make sure they don't get in this spot. So they're down here again. I have to hold here. It's just this spot's open. I tried putting the barricade here last time. It didn't fucking work, so I'll try putting the barricade there. I'll try and hold here. This is where I would like to hold. Trying to have you guys maybe a little bit further, so it's more of a choke point. And hopefully you guys don't come around the side here, because I get way more out of it when you go this way. But I'm kind of expecting them to go for this barricade and break it down. I'm hoping they don't, but we'll see. They're still going for the barricade. I'm going to have it so, like, hey, I'm going to move some guys back. I'm going to try and hold them primarily here, because this is a better spot to hold. And we're just trying to do what damage we can. It's just, I hate when they go for the southern part of the city here in this layout. It makes it really hard to do anything to stop them from advancing in. As long as we can get a few more kills than previously, I'll be happy. It's like, hey, why are you not shooting? This guy's right here. You just shoot him. That's free damage. Just shoot him. Perfect line of sight. Why are you adjusting? So I need to make sure you guys actually use up all your ammo, please. If you can kill off full units, that'd be great. Let's try and hit those guys there. I know my captain's gonna die there pretty quickly on his own. This is why I wish I could get them to all focus on one section at a time. You guys are kind of not firing properly now. Try and hit those orc archers if you can. So we just gotta try and do what we can to just take out individual units or get as many kills as possible. Infantry's almost all dead there. You guys doing a little bit of damage. I've gotten about 100 kills at least. That's like something. Again, attack from the north, please. It's so much easier when you guys attack from the north. I hate that it feels like they're learning. It's like, oh man, you keep defending the southern side of the northern side of the city so often. Well, let's start going for the southern bit. But at least did some damage. 144 kills, more than what I think the auto resolve would give me. It's just, goddamn it, I need more troops. I know one thing I'm going to be doing for sure. Once I get the reduced upkeep, I will be building up more of an army for Aragorn. Rebellion is there at least, though, so they have to deal with that. Yes, they did take the city this time. They killed the rebellion. And they're just sieging me still with Boromir. Unless, did they back off? They might have. Did you guys back off? Boromir. You are still sieging Boromir. 2 turns until we run out of supplies. If it gets to that point, I'm going to have to advance forward. I'd rather not, but I will give them the 2 turns. Okay. Those guys are pulling back there. Okay, so I'm going to just sit into Dalmoth. Try and heal up a little bit. I hate how my replenishment is so low. 4 units per turn. Incredibly low. And then, okay, this is not going down now. I want to convert that. So I know we'll have an instant rebellion if I go and take Dorfeld right now. So we lose the territory that we've been trying to claim around here. How's this doing? Okay, went down 1 point. Oh god, that might take like 50 turns for that to go down. Are there any pieces I could get right now? Let's see. Oh. Nope. Nope. I don't know if I necessarily want to give that one out. Moderate. That'll go through. There we go. Okay, so I at least got that. Let's see, I make 290 right now. I could technically, if I don't tax you guys for right now, It doesn't help with public order. Never mind. Really? Yeah, no, factions doesn't do anything. Contingency events. So that event stuff is going to go away. God damn it. I might need to just wait a few turns here. Demolish that. Because that benefits them. That's good to keep as it is. I would like to get this up so I can get some more conversion. I think we have to sit here for a turn at least. I need to get it at least because it's like 28. So, okay, if it's 28, then it might be just barely. But also, if I get rid of this, it gives +4 control from the wildmen in the province. So, if I get rid of that, then it will be an issue. I'm gonna sit. I'm gonna sit there for a turn. I'll wait. You, I think I can get rid of this. Try to see like what things I like don't need I can try and like get rid of to save money. Or try and improve. Ginberg's needs that. Try and improve the public order in some of these areas. I think that's it for right now. I might just, for the moment, submerge you guys, because it takes so long to recover you guys. Just get rid of that guy for right now. I can get another ship if I really need to. But, maybe I no, I kind of want to save the money. So I can try and get you guys to be a bit happier around here. I don't have any... Nope, I don't have any other slots there available. Fairmer, I think I forgot to put you back into office. He does that amount there. 25% more movement range, that's fine. I'm going to want to embezzle some funds again. Because I need money. So let's try and embezzle some funds there. I need you guys to attack. I'll wait 2 turns. If you do not assault in 2 turns, I have to sally out. I prefer not to, but I will have to. Over here...
We ride for the glory of Gondor.
I think I need to put Aragorn into here. Now. And I will grab some troops. No, if I put them into Aragorn's army, it'll cost more money. Let's just get some more men, because I'm about to get that upkeep reduction. I'll try and grab 2 more archers. And then I'd want to grab some more infantry. I just physically don't have enough money for it right now. Oh god, there's a lot of armies. I just need you guys to assault this way so I can kill this army off and then keep pushing forward with Boromir. That's what I need right now. Alright, I'm glad I didn't take any troops out of Faramir's army. He needs them. So we've bought both the Witch King of Angmar and an additional force with the Olagai here making their way on in. Let's see how we do. We've got about 4,000 guys. They've got about 4,000 guys. I have high hopes that we can do some really good damage here. And if we can just start whittling down these goddamn armies, I can start doing this. And at least this is a layout that I know we can get some pretty good blobs with the catapult. That's going to be the biggest thing. Like, we just need to get those blobs. And I'm worried about the Olagai and the mountain trolls, but I've got quite a few troops that hopefully we can try and repel these guys. Because if I can just get a big enough army, I can have Basically, it'll be Aragorn and Faramir. We'll be trying to defend this stuff until we can get Boromir back over here. Okay, and there primarily... Oh my god, you're coming in for the really easy area. Thank you. Okay, so... they are likely... So they have another reinforcing army, which might go for one of these two locations. I don't know which. But I'll put you here. Feels so weird being in this city with Faramir when I've been defending this area with Boromir for the longest time. Cav is going to be here because I'm going to want you to be able to run on out and hit their skirmishers if they have them. So you'll be wanting to do that. And then also, how do these guys look in comparison to my normal units? Because these are supposed to be the Ithilian refugees. They look like hobbits here, but interesting. Hey, it's more archers. That's what I want. So let's try and... We want to try and have it so it's almost always my garrison first, so you guys take the most damage. That way, then I have still more troops to kind of throw at the problem in the coming turns. So let's try and do that. I expect reinforcements maybe somewhere over here, probably. So, like, I'll put you guys there. I'll put some of my own units here, because if I'm going to flank. So I'll put you guys there. More here. Put you right here, actually. You right there. You right there. You right there. Do that, and these two need to be over here to try and help with this section. So I'll have you and this guy try and help hold it here. You guys are going to do... Catapult's going to be set up initially over here. Firewheel off. And then I'll have it so initially... Let's see. Put you there. You guys right here. Another archer right there. There. This army should get absolutely fucked up because of how many archers I have in this army. So we've got that, and then I'll try and have it so... I'll start off with you guys over here, because I'm expecting my forces to be the ones that are going to try and flank. Unless they actually have the reinforcements come in this way. So then we'll do that, and then I'll have additional forces helping here. Over here. And then here. Ideally, we win this fight with very little casualties. But yeah, Cav, run on out, because I need to make sure you can try and go harass archers. And then where are their reinforcements coming from? Enemy reinforcements are coming from over here, so they are likely going to go for this section. So I'll have my Cav, you kind of run on out initially, get you guys in position, and I'll wait until their archers are focusing on us, and then I can start trying to charge in and take them out. But ideally, you guys walk on up, because this is one of the better areas for me to defend on. Because it's a lot easier for me to get some good shots here, because we've got some elevation for my archers. So get on in here, guys. Come on. You're facing off against Faramir, dammit. And I'm going to make sure that you guys pay for trying to take this city. Yeah, here they come. And just getting shredded immediately. That's what I want to see. And then I'll have to make sure to remember to use the abilities here on Faramir, because he can get some pretty good bonuses there. Yeah, come on, guys. Bring it on. And I'm honestly probably, since... I want to confirm you guys are going to this section before I start moving out. But I do kind of want to start moving forward, because I expect that we should be fine. I'll leave just behind you. So I'll leave one guy behind at least. You guys start pushing forward. And I can try and have it so we can get ready to flank. I can start opening fire now into this blob here. Because we're definitely going to want to try and hit the mountain trolls and everybody here as they're trying to make their way onto this area. Yeah, get fucked. See, this is why, like, The idea of trying to have more, like, more armies that are smaller. I think, like, I can see it, but in terms of defense, I want an army like this. When I'm trying to defend a city, I'd much rather have an army like this here, where Faramir is fucking destroying you right now. They've lost 700 guys already, and we just started this fight. Like, we are absolutely shredding their army here in this blob. The Olagai and Mountain Trolls haven't been able to do shit. I just killed one with the Onager there. Like, that's what I want to see. That is exactly what I want to see. Yeah, so Cav, you're going to be trying to run over here with the Spearmen. We're going to get ready to try and flank these guys. And I'm pretty sure you guys are going to come this way. That's my assumption. I've got some troops over there already, but we're probably going to need to bring reinforcements over to that side. Yeah, this entire section's almost dead. Oh, it's beautiful. Yeah, they are starting to make their way over here. Archers, start doing your best. Try and focus these guys down. Is any of the... Yeah, name General's bodyguards right there. So you'll want to focus on the Servant of the Eye, ideally. That's what you want to focus on. There we go. That's probably on this side. That should be the Witch King. So get fucked, Witch King of Angmar. Sauron has died, and now the Witch King has died. Oh, yeah. That's what I want to see. Yeah, I'm going to start trying to get my spearmen in here. Trying to make sure they can't run away. Lance is already dying quite nicely over there. You can probably see fire there. Okay, charging that way. Now start trying to push on in here with the spearmen. As they're going to start trying to flee, and we're not going to let them. Yeah, all of those Olagai and Mountain Trolls are dead, basically, on this side. I'm going to start moving some of the archers. I'm going to get you guys to make your way over here to support this section. So there, there, and there. I think the Onager we're going to start turning around as well. This section does not need fucking help anymore. Actually, maybe over here. Let's get a shot or two over here. Just to finish this section up faster. Because then once they've all routed on this side, then we can put all of my attention onto the other section. And there we go. Those are some good hits there. Try and break them a little faster. Okay, these guys are almost dead. Barricades under attack. That's what we do not want. Shoot, you guys trying to go for the barricade. Onager, you need to now start opening fire over here. Trying to hit Musgor. This section should be good. Okay, you guys go on the offensive there. Go on the offensive against this guy, kill him off, and then finish off those guys. Let's move more of my archers over here now. How's that barricade holding up? I cannot tell. I've got you guys trying to shoot into the barricade. They push through the barricade. And make sure you're hitting that unit that's trying to attack them. Archers are opening fire. Since they're not going around this side, I'm going to get you to go over here and help out. Go that way. You guys start making your way up here. Just so we can start flanking these guys and getting them to rout. There and there. And then let's move the rest of my archers. Yeah, this is why I put the garrison units up there first. Okay, let's try and get shots more back here. Number-wise, they've lost quite a bit, 2,200 already. Yeah, try and get you into melee with the Morgul Raiders. And try and pull this archer back. As now we've got some infantry there to try and hold. If I can, I'll have it so this is Faramir and your guys' job. Try and target the Servant of the Eye units there. And these guys are making their way in. You guys just stay back. You're pretty beat up. You've got ammo still. Yeah, try and focus down that general's bodyguard to kill him off a bit faster. And now that I've got an infantry unit here, you guys can hold them at bay. Push those guys back. And as soon as we're done over here, we'll try and go have all these units get ready to go flank this section of the army. Okay, they've basically routed. Oh, not basically, they now have, actually. Okay, I'm going to try and run down as many as I can, if possible, with cav and infantry. I'm hoping we can still get more of this second army here, because I don't want them to just freely get away. So try and just run out here with all of you. I've already got my cav trying to make their way over here, but there's a lot of guys still in this section. Okay, I was able to run down as much as I could. Heroic victory. I like the sound of that. Good job all around. I basically did no damage on my main force. Most of the damage was onto the garrison, which is okay. And there we go. They got 800 guys away. I made sure that that entire first army is completely dead. The second army is the one that got away mostly, which sucks. But now everything's dead here. Witch King's dead. A really good chunk of this is dead. Just a few guys got away. I'm taking the money, I feel like. Well, it's not that much. We don't need to really replenish too much. The garrison will heal up over time pretty nicely. And then my army... Yeah, just take the cash. Yeah, get fucked. There we go. Happy to see that. I'll probably have Faramir possibly... Oh, thank you. You're also going here, too. I needed you to do this fight as well. So beautiful. The brothers get to kick some ass at the very end of the video. Because Snowburg here should be fine. Especially because I've got the siege equipment in here. So hopefully we'll take these guys out. And then we'll be able to have it so... Faramir, I think I might try and take that one army out that was remaining. And essentially... I have to kind of see like how things are going. I don't know. I might not have enough movement to go hit them. Because we still have to worry there is still a full stack of Harad out there. Let's see, so there's some guys here, some guys here. Okay, so what I'm going to do, because I am still worried about them potentially like trying to hit my artillery piece, I'm going to put a good chunk of my archers around here first. And then I can't actually put a barricade down, really. And there's one here I can put. It's not what I want, but it's a barricade. But what we'll do is, so, you three there, there. This guy actually go here for right now. And what we'll do is my cav, you'll be over here. Trying to be able to kind of like run around and go hit those archers of theirs. Oh, shit, actually, forgot, that's the barricade I want. So take that barricade away. This is the barricade I want to put up. And then what we'll do is... this spot over here, at least, I can kind of funnel them more, which is nice. If I can get there. I wanted you to fit. There we go. So there. There. And then I will need to have some guys over here. There. The beat-up guys will be in reserves, depending on where you guys are going and how things are doing. So, like, you guys right there. And then I think I technically need to be... basically, I need to get rid of all the archers on this side, but I'll be kind of... so I'll probably try and go for that spot. I'm going to be here for right now. We'll be there for right now. Fire wheel off. Fire wheel off. Fire ammo on. And then we'll start deployment. And then my cav, I'll have you guys run around this way as they're going to advance up this way. This section we should be able to kill pretty easily. And then I just mainly need to get rid of their archers on this side. If I get rid of the archers over here, then it's pretty fine. And this is going to be easy to hold over here. They have a couple guys over on this side. I want to adjust my catapults depending on where they go with their troops. But let's wait until they are advancing forward and they're more blobbed up with their archers. Then I'll start pushing forward with my cav more. It just depends on what you guys do with your blobs. They only outnumber me by 500. They have good infantry, they do. That is something we gotta worry about. This is tier 3 infantry. So this is better than most of my basic units, because most of my guys are tier 1 or 2. I've got a 1 tier 3 unit. So that is something to be careful of. Yeah, I want you guys to make your way forward here. Get ready. Yeah, start trying to soften up these guys, because this section I can just shoot at with onagers. Okay, you guys trying to open fire into these guys. Cavs trying to make their way forward. They're actually going for that barricade. This is why I've got these guys. That's very much why I have you guys, in case they try to flank, which they are. Cav right there. Archers start focusing on the general. And then now start going here with the cav. There we go. You guys are going to try and get in, but I can flank you with my cavalry. For Rohan! To avenge them! I love that I'm using so many Rohan units for my cav. Keep pushing on in there. Slow things down for a little bit. General's getting softened up a little bit. I'm going to move my onager. So you see your archers moving up there. Move my onager more this way, because I'm pressuring their archers right now. So these guys should lose here. Yeah, start targeting more of the archers here. So I'll move my onager. I'll try and get it to like here, and then I can focus into you guys. Archers are already doing some good damage here. The barricade was destroyed. I think they sent just an axeman over that way. Let's see. You guys are slowly dying there, slowly dying there. Yeah, as soon as these archers are down, we can easily send these cav units to go deal with the other archers. Onager is almost in position, so we can start firing into this blob. I think we can get some good shots now. There we go. Okay, you guys are almost dead, almost dead. And let's see how these shots do with the Onager. Oh yeah. Perfect hits. Yeah, keep burning that section. Okay, that guy's broken. What's this archer next? Not doing that great over here, which is good. Archers, how are you guys doing? Yeah, decent amount of damage, especially on these guys here, since you're trying to focus down the skirmishers. Onagers, just keep doing your thing. That should start breaking these guys down a bit faster. Beautiful, beautiful hits. I do worry about how their archers are doing here. So if you can specifically target their skirmishers more so. Target them. This guy's still not dead yet. He's low, but not dead yet. Boromir, let's have you boost the morale, or the melee defense of you guys. Try and debuff them a little. Yeah, Onager's doing great. Try and fire a little bit more back here, I'd say. Let's see, that guy's low enough. He's almost low enough. I'm gonna back up a little bit. And then let's move these archers here. Move you guys up. This guy's struggling. Pull back. Want to make sure you guys don't die. Cav. Let's see. I'd like to get that guy, but also need to finish you guys off. Yeah, this is a lot of their tier 3 units, so we got to be careful of you guys. They actually didn't come over this way, which is good. Means I think what I'm going to do is all of you guys try and walk around this way so you can flank. And then Cav, I just need you to run this guy down. Just get a couple more kills and that unit's fully destroyed. And then I'll likely try and see if we can maybe get this section to break. That's on this side here. Yeah, you guys are struggling. Back up. Let's have you guys help out around here. You guys help out there. Onager's doing great work over here. This guy, did we get him low enough? Yes, we did. Okay, all cav. Focus that guy down. He's good now. Well, get him. Yep, there we go. So cav, let's go. I need to pull you back. You need to pull back there so you don't die. This section is doing, getting some great damage done. I think I need to have my cav go help with these guys. Like, get rid of these archers here. There we go. Enemy general's down. And hopefully that means they're going to start running more. Yeah, this section's about to break over here, it looks like. They're down to 900 guys now. My cav is getting into position so we can start trying to break and run down this section. I might need you guys to run over here to get ready to try and run some of these guys down. Because I want to make sure we get as many of them as possible. There we go. Yeah, 600 guys left. Oh, I hit my own units there a little bit. But I'm trying to start running these guys down. I might have you... Oh, there we go. Is that everybody? No, not yet. Let's see, that guy needs to be ran down a little bit.
A unit has fired all of its ammunition.
Okay, you cease fire. And then everybody needs to start running in here. Start trying to chase these guys down. I'll have my infantry join on in later. But for right now, I'll try and run those guys down. There we go. Okay, now I'll just go down and run everybody down. I just need to get them below 10% of their base unit. Alrighty. Was able to run down quite a few of them. They only had 160 guys left. Didn't get everybody, but that's pretty much everyone, most of them. Now we will have it so I can finish this army off. And I'm debating what to do with Boromir. I think Boromir should technically... there's the settlements over here, like Ranfeld and all those others. Oh no, I still killed everything. Beautiful. Some of those I thought weren't that close. I'm actually grab the... I'm gonna grab the replenishment because I have to keep moving with Boromir. But I think I maybe go take Ranfeld, Entwade, and Woldburg and stuff. That's kind of my thought process right now. Because... And then, yep, embezzle funds. I'll do a powerful alibi. Powerful alibi. Denethor is the piece of shit anyway, so I'll let him be the one that uses up all of his points. There, so I got a little bit more money. But I will now... Ooh, these guys can be upgraded. Okay, so how do they look? So about 17 more... Oh, and it fully heals the unit too. That's great. So it'll make it so they have slightly less speed, it looks like. More armor. Melee defense looks like it goes down? That better just be because it's not taking into consideration the experience. Yeah, go from average stamina... Oh, they go to... Yeah, they go from average stamina to now poor stamina. These guys seem like a downgrade. Monster versus Cav 32.
Men of Gondor.
It feels like a down... Like, they have more armor, but they feel like a downgrade. Yeah, it's like... Yeah, they get less... I have less melee defense. I don't like that. These guys feel like a downgrade. They get 10 more armor. They're... their stamina gets worse. What? That feels so weird to me, that... Yeah, replace Gondor Spear Horsemen with Gondor Spear Cav. Gondor Spear Infantry is replaces Gondor Spearmen. Gondor Archers replace Gondor's Bowmen. Gondor Swordmen Infantry replace Gondor Swordsmen. Gondor Cavalry replace Gondor Horsemen. I don't know. That just feels so weird to me. I'm gonna hope it maybe the 10 armor is enough that it will make up for that, but they lose melee defense. Like, the speed being slightly reduced, I understand. That makes sense. The stamina going down a little bit. They're more heavily armored. That makes sense, too. But their melee defense goes down. That's... I don't like that. But no, we'll have it so, Boromir, you're going to make your way over here to Edgerhold, and I'll try and have you go hit Ranfeld. I think I'm going to have you basically take the East Emyn. I'll try and have you claim this stuff. That's what you'll be doing. Faramir... Yeah, worry about you. I think I'm just going to have it so... Aragorn, I'm going to have you go over here. I'm going to have you grab 2 more infantry units, and then I think this garrison is good enough. So, grab me 2 more spearmen. And then, I don't know if I don't want to risk going after you guys for right now, because of the fact that there's this full stack army down here for Harad. Fleet's still healing up. And then next turn, I get this. So we get reduced upkeep. And if anything, I am getting, like, there is a bunch of research that reduces fatigue rate, so I guess that kind of helps out as well. But I just feel weird that, like, all those units feel worse. You've currently got the Prince's Sergeants. So... train patrollers. So I didn't even get the other unit types just yet that were replaced. Okay, but no, we now have it so Aragorn is going to start having an army. He and Faramir are going to be defending Cair, Andros, and Osgiliath. Boromir will be making his way to kind of push on in and take these territories now. And I might temporarily offer a peace treaty once I get those under my control. The Dunlendings are making their way forward. I don't like that, but there's not much I can do. I'm going to try and... I can't go into that city. Damn it. Well, actually, let me force march. Just to make sure we're getting recovery every turn. Because I'm going to back up here a little bit. Ginberg. It's got 5 units. I think you're just going to advance on that immediately. You know what? Let me offer you guys a temporary peace treaty. Because I think for right now, let's take it, if I can. Just so they don't advance on this territory. And then I can just have it so I will focus on getting these 2 areas built up. And then once they have garrisons and I can... Basically, I want to make it so I'm going to hit that army when I'm ready. So that way, basically, I'll want to try and double back here, hit that one first. So it'll give us like 10 turns to kind of build this stuff up. And then we can try and have it so that after that, we can try and finish you guys off. Like, we're surviving. We're not thriving, but we're surviving. Wish my fleet recovered faster, because I want to be able to actually go hit you guys. I'm barely making money right now, but in terms of, let's see. My military is, how much is it for upkeep? Yeah, I'm going to at least save like 500 gold a turn almost. So, no, at least 500, because total upkeep is almost 12,000. It's 11,000, so next turn I definitely will be trying to I'll be making a little bit more with this finishing up. And then also, I'll get replenishment rate on all my forces. Oh, no, actually, I should have that now because of this. Okay, so then we'll just have to have it so I can start going for my civic stuff after that, which should help out quite a bit with, oh man, colonization cost, conversion cost, and conversion time. That's the building time. Those are all great things I want. Okay, but we are going to be done for today, so hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, let me know down in the comments down below. Love hearing what you guys have to say about this campaign. That's in general. This is Rampaned. I'll see you guys next time. After that, which should help out quite a bit with, oh man, colonization.